Splash. It's cool to drive through though.
That's a good question.
Well, work as a care worker, so I didn't really stop over that time. So, like, you know, my kids were still going to school, I was still working. So it wasn't massively different for me, to be honest. Just couldn't practice or socialise. It was a bit boring from that perspective.
Hello, Bee.
Right.
Just got a little bee friend join us. Yeah, I think it's been difficult because we couldn't play any live music for the period.
We tried doing that band thing, didn't we? I can't remember that app.
Oh yeah,
What is it called?
Bandcamp.
Bandcamp.
Yeah, so you like record all your parts separately, and yeah,
It didn't
happen.
it did not happen. So it's been nice to get back out and start practicing again, hasn't it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, it's been a bit over the first lockdown. It was like, oh, you can come out again. Everyone's like, we're getting together and jamming.
Do we
and
have
stuff.
like 2
and then
jams
it was like,
or something?
Lockdown again.
Yeah.
So yeah, we've managed like a few months now, I think, which is hopefully things are looking up in that space.
I think it just sounded like a lot of fun, to be honest. Like, we haven't really done anything like this before, so it's just a new experience, I think.
Yeah, I've listened to a bit of 4D music, which is a really strange experience. So it sounds like parts of the music are really far away and other parts are really close in. It's like literally makes me feel dizzy listening to it. So I wondered if this might use some of those like same principles.
But visually.
Well, yeah, and it's on the audio as well, because if like you're looking at one of the instruments, you hear that more prominently, and yeah, it sounds really cool.
Yeah, it's called Blue Screen. What's it about?
It's just about people being sort of glued to their phones, people walking along staring at their phones, being on a bus staring at their phones, being in a restaurant and looking at their phones, and it being finding yourself getting sucked into it and looking at it. My kids have sometimes pointed out to me that I'm looking at my phone too much when they're trying to get my attention, and it's just about that sort of how it affects us socially. But I mean, there was during lockdown, I suppose they were quite useful, but I found it very lonely because I was locked down. I wasn't at work and I didn't see anyone other than my family for a while. So yeah, but I think, I don't know, it makes you feel lonely sometimes when you're out and about and people don't even look at you. Like, you don't even make eye-to-eye contact with people sometimes because they're too busy looking at their phone. So yeah, it's just about that really.
We're at the West Ravensthorpe Community Garden. It's been going for a few years now.
Yeah.
It's a community project in Westwood. What's it? Westwood Ravensthorpe.
Westwood Ravensthorpe.
Westwood
yeah.
Ravensthorpe. It's all run by volunteers, and it's just a really lovely place. Like,
We've been coming here since it was just a waste ground, and the person who sort of set it up was a close friend of ours, so we were around a lot when it was being built, and it's just been something. It's been nice to see it go from like a load of rubble to this beautiful garden, you know.
And he's passed away now, and he would have
he would have loved this. He loved our music, and he would have really enjoyed it.
Yeah.